What's up? Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right. It's currently like 5:30 in the morning, and we got an hour and a half left before you got to go to school. So I needed this time in the morning to myself. I'm gonna go out for a little bit of a jog. I'm gonna stretch first, and from there we'll go to the gym. And once I get home, I'll make me some good old breakfast and maybe do a little bit of homework or maybe do a little bit of editing. Let's see what we do. Alright. So, generally, what I like to do is go out for a little jog at 5. Really gets your mind activated. It's a good way to keep yourself nice and energetic throughout the day. And you feel super accomplished once you finish the jog. So we're gonna keep going. Go for a couple more miles. And I'll talk to you then.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
Got this on all to myself today. Shoot.
Artlist.
Right. Hopefully you saw some of those clips there of me, doing a little bit of ab/back day. A little bit of a weirdish combo, but, usually when I work out, since I'm already kind of where I want, I'm basically just doing it for fun now. So, whatever workouts I decide to do in the gym, I just do whatever I feel like. Whatever is sore the next day is the thing that I'm not doing. Like sometimes I even look in the mirror, I maybe flex a tricep or something, and if I see that they're looking a little bit small, I go ahead and I work them out. That's what I do. Anyways, we're off to school now. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna prepare some breakfast. Getting ready for a long day. Long day of work. All right, we're on our way to the weightlifting room. Got that next period, and I actually just came back from the bathroom, and I'm telling you, man, these high schoolers they're lost, man. I was, taking a piss as usual, and I see two people, smoking it up in there. One of them was talking about, like dropping out of high school, because he's getting a bunch of Bannermans and ISSs, a bunch of these punishments in school. He says he's done with everything, and he says he's going to drop out. And I was just overhearing the conversation, as one does, in the bathroom. It's crazy, man. Like, they said, oh, I got a good job at Taco Bell. I'll make a life out of that. And, it's just crazy to think about how lost some high schoolers are. They don't know where they're going in life, and it's a little bit sad, to be honest. But I guess it's less competition for us hustlers out there, so be sure to keep it up, everybody.
A little bit intimidated about taking up meditation. What can we tell them? There's nothing to do wrong.
All right, just got back from a really nice workout session. Today I did chest and triceps. I can really feel it in here right now, but got some food here with me. I packed it up before I went to school. It's basically just rice and some ribs from last night. Yeah, I usually don't like to eat the school food here. I think a lot of the people here get the idea as well. Honestly, because of I'm guessing the school doesn't have very much funding right now. We're actually really low on teachers, and it seems like a lot of that misfunding is going into the school foods, which is causing a lot of, the school just doesn't have as much nutrition. We're getting pizza for lunches. I don't even know why the FDA is requiring these things on us, but so we're just gonna munch this up in the third period, and let's get it. Right, I just got back from school. I did a little bit of a meditation sesh, a little bit of a kick sesh. My feet are a little bit red. Not bleeding yet, unfortunately. But I was just gonna be off to work in a couple of minutes here. I'm gonna have to take a quick shower, and then I'm gonna drive over there. It's actually a new business that they're opening up. It's called Takeaway Buffet, and I've been really close with the owner. They're actually affiliates of another company that I used to work for. So essentially kind of how it works, and I'll put a little bit of a illustration up here, I guess, or wherever. The Spotlight Center is the first place I used to work for, which is basically here's the book for the buffet.
Hi.
How's it been?
Good. We got quite a few people in. We're entering in a raffle. You can win a family meal
helping in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Wait, but what are you guys doing over here? Like just getting the raffles in? Or?
No, we work here all the time.
Today, we're just trying to get people's attention. We need a little sign. We're gonna do nothing.
I told him, I was like, I'm gonna put one on my butt and I'm just gonna go out there and get some people to come in. But no, we're doing the raffle.
Just told me she was mad because we didn't have I think it was like a trash can or something right by every sink or something like that.
Yeah.
What is that like?
IO.
Legal code that has to be like that? Under whose rules?
United States government rules.
Like FDA?
Every state is different. Every state has different, ways that
The food industry, you have to really make sure that you're
Music licensing
staying on top
reimagined.
of everything.
Yeah.
As soon as the day's over, you gotta make sure that your kitchen's clean for the next day.
Yeah.
He said, well, and that's another thing too. The good reason we're open late like this is because these guys at the hotel, they get home late from work that are working because they're always here on business. We just had our last 3 customers that came from the hotel because they were on business.
We gave to a lot of them, a few people, flyers earlier, and they said they're gonna come back later. Yeah.
Music
When I used
licensing
to go out of town for
reimagined.
business, the first thing I look for when I stay at a hotel is what's the closest restaurant I can eat at, and which is the best restaurant I can eat at. That's a Bluetooth speaker.
Alright guys, I just got back from like a 6 hour shift at Takeaway Buffet, and I don't know, I thought it was really interesting. I think it was actually our first day opening. We probably got like, based on what the manager told me, we got around like 20 or 30, I think honestly 30 to 40 customers today. On an average like each customer paying like around $20 to $40. So I don't know how much they made exactly, probably like around $800 to almost $1,000 today. And I thought it was super interesting seeing how the whole thing operated first day, and seeing like just a opening restaurant basically with its owners there working alongside me. I always like to take on those opportunities. And yeah, I mean, I didn't take too many videos of like basically what we did in there, but essentially I was just out there doing meal prep and things like that, and I was working with some of the registry, serving clients and things like that. Got a little bit of financial knowledge from that as well. It's nothing crazy, but I thought I might as well take a day from sales and things like that and help out some people in my network. I mean, because in the end, I told them like I took a day off from sales and I came in here to help you guys, and I mean, I'm trying to give as much as I can, and I think that's what you get a lot from nowadays, is that if you keep giving and giving and giving to the people that and not so much as ask for the things that you want back from them, the more chances that they'll actually just start giving back without even asking. And that's kind of a really important lesson. All right. Let me go to the email. All right, check this. Congrats, you've been approved. Call for Doc Juris. Glencoe company I work for, and we're gonna start cold calling tomorrow. Essentially what Doc Juris is, it's a contract management software,
and they basically just get me leads from dog jurists that they have. They're going to be cold leads, so unfortunately I'm going to have to get into another cold interaction sales job, but it's going to be a little bit easier to sell than what I used to sell, which was solar, just because I didn't really believe in solar too much and I felt like I was coming across really salesy. But hopefully, no, definitely we're gonna start. We're gonna get this rolling tomorrow. We're gonna call as many people as we can throughout the whole day, learn what we can, and hopefully get some appointments and get some money. And we're gonna fund that back into the business. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna clock out for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.